Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 17th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You should feel the love when you awaken this morning, dear Aquarius, as a series of helpful aspects form overhead. Allow yourself to move as you wish, prioritizing the people and activities that elevate your spirit most. A romantic element will also come into play, so be sure to flirt with your longtime sweetie or latest crush. Pay close attention to your finances once Saturn begins its retrograde journey mid-morning, which could have you rethinking your monetary goals in the coming months. Set creative intentions under the Gemini new moon later tonight, which will ask you to unleash your artistic side. Tension seems to mount up as the day progresses. Do not give up until you reach the finish line. Winning or losing does not matter, you did it, that really matters. You have been persistent and this is the time to hold on to it for a little while more. Try to figure out the root so that the matter can be put to rest once and for all. Today might be a lucky day in terms of your health, wealth, and other elements of your life. Today's travel forecast is positive, and if you've been thinking about buying real estate, now is a great time to do it. In terms of finances, the stars indicate that you should make significant investments now, as the timing looks to be right. Some situations might add to family members' negativity and create an unpleasant home atmosphere. Your professional prospects are ordinary, so avoid making major career-related decisions today. This is an excellent moment to advance in your love relationship. You're in great shape to focus on your resources and family matters today, dear Aquarius. You can feel quite blessed, which motivates you to make further improvements. Still, Saturn turns retrograde today, and its shift tends to weigh you down a little. In the months ahead, you're in good shape to review some of your commitments and responsibilities, mainly related to your finances, business, security, self-worth, natural talents, resources, and comfort levels. There may be delays related to some of these things or a temporary pulling back from specific projects until you come to new conclusions. These shouldn't be rushed as your perspective shifts this week. In a general sense, and particularly related to money matters, it's a better period for review, editing, and reflection than it is for innovation. Let your emotions guide you today, Aquarius, because it looks as though you've got the inner drive to make some surprising accomplishments, and in the process you'll be able to wow a few people on the work front. The moon is traveling through Gemini and your foundational 5th house of home and family, and while she's there she'll be reaching out across the sky to form a galvanizing angle to motivator Mars in Leo and your 7th house of relationships, cranking the cosmic connections all the way up to maximum. With so much energy pinging about the universe, it would be foolish to let this day go to waste, but the important thing to remember is that you should listen to yourself first and foremost. If your body wants you to take it slow, then take it slow. You can't earn money if you burn yourself out to the point of exhaustion. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. This week you may need to spend on repairs or want to bring more communication into your home in the form of phone lines, DSL, or cable. This can be helpful if you're thinking about moving some or all of your work to this area. Meanwhile, your house of money and values indicates a time of great action and activity on this front. You can make all you need and more. Some important reflection about your finances is occurring today, so it's time to sit back and ask yourself some important questions, Aquarius. Discover what is holding you back from reaching your full potential and don't let negative thoughts stand in your way. Good things are coming, so it is important to trust in yourself and look to the future. Keep an eye out today as you might just find some money you thought you'd lost but had simply been hiding. It's a good day of luck for you, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 17th are 14, 34, 16, 20, 39, 18. Daily love. Your planetary co-ruler, mighty Saturn, is asleep in the heavens above as of today, Aquarius. On the one hand, When your ruler is asleep, it can make it feel like your whole life is on hold or that you're just focused on being more introspective. He is presently in a retrograde phase in your solar second house of income and possessions, which means that you and a partner will likely be focused on how you build your wealth. Truly reflect on what role wealth plays for the two of you and how you can use the past as a benchmark for being smarter and more efficient. The moon is in Gemini and in your 5th house, however it is also squaring Mars in your 7th house of partnership. This configuration is emphasizing that while it is necessary to take care of your needs, allow yourself downtime to just rest and be more internal. It is as equally important that you don't get so complacent and stuck in your habits and routines that you end up neglecting to put effort into your romantic partnership. Make sure that you are also tending to your lover's needs and wants, and have the ability to compromise when needed. Also, learn how you can bring your partner into your personal/internal world in such a way that those two parts of your life don't feel totally separate. At work. The day is best suited for speculative ventures. Buy a lottery ticket or invest in stocks and share today, and you have a high chance of hitting the jackpot. You may also get a good tip from someone, and if you act timely on it, you can significantly increase your income. You will enjoy a calm and peaceful day at work. What's your relationship to downtime? Do you lean more towards working so much and not allowing yourself enough time to rest? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Gemini and in your 5th house. It's so easy to get caught up in the cycle of work that you forget you're a human being with limits. If you have the belief that you can't afford to rest, because otherwise, that would diminish your efficiency or productivity, I invite you to think about that more deeply. If you don't allow yourself the time to unwind, recuperate and refill your energy reserves, how can you maintain the steam to stay motivated and productive? The moon is squaring Mars in your 7th house, inviting to evaluate your partnerships at work, and whether you have enough trust in them to help support you and take care of things in times when you need support. Health. Of late you have noticed an increase in weight. You are particularly conscious about it. But you have not been working towards it. Today you may find yourself getting into a diet routine. You may also go for light exercises. Avoid walking on busy roads as you are prone to suffer from dust allergy. Wear a mask instead. As the moon moves through Gemini, you may find yourself feeling more focused on your finances and material possessions, dear Aquarius. This is an excellent time to evaluate your financial situation and establish healthy money habits. To enhance your prosperity and abundance, try using a pyrite crystal. Indulge in delicious, high-quality foods such as a gourmet cheese board or a flavorful steak to celebrate your hard work and success. Family and friends. It is imperative that you keep your egos aside if you want to cultivate a very promising relationship. Your own narrow vision and ego is very likely to cause problems in your family life. Timely intervention is essential if you do not want this to develop into low. Who do you let into your inner circle, Aquarius? You're one of the most exacting and analytical signs of the zodiac, so you don't allow just anyone to come sauntering in and learn everything about you. It takes time and dedication to understand the layers at work here, but people don't always have the time or simply understand the process. You would explain it to them, but that isn't really your style, so you leave that for them to figure out on their own. Sometimes this works out for the best, sometimes not so much. Today you might find that everyone you come into contact with seems to clash up against your expectations and desires. No matter what you might want, that doesn't mean that someone else will be ready to hop on the same page as you. Think carefully today and remove yourself from any situations and people who make you feel less than. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.